Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. In our previous video, we showed you how you can use the colors in your computation. And for this, of course, you are uh, you have to depend the calculation on the cell values, and those cell values have to have some color code respectively, so that they can be distinguished between the colors, right? So the colors are differentiated with their codes, and their code has to be somewhere placed first of all. So that is uh, the cells in the sheet. So we have to use some range of cells in which the color codes can be made appeared. So for this, we have used a separate sheet, which is uh, uh, which is a blank sheet actually, and uh, and a mechanism to write all the color codes in there. Zero repairs means represents that there is no code at the moment. No color is specified. It is uh, not filled with any color. Right. So this completed is actually this the formula which is written completed. It is actually the our own name given to the. You can give your own name for that. Okay. So how to do that? We will explain to you that when you go to the formulas, you have a name manager, right? In the name manager, you can add a new name and give it a name, right? So we are going to edit it. So here you give the name, whatever the name you give, and then you write in the equal, right? And the equal, right? And then here you write this formula. This formula says get the cells color code. 38 means the color code is required. There are so many other information available. If you click on equal to cell, then what are those? And so 38 is for the color code and of the respective cell in the stocks, right? So only this function is being used, whereas the other function, this one is for the time we are not using it, but later on when you have multiple colors scenario, uh, for you can have an example of, for example, you have in the eye and further a different uh, mechanism you want to, you can work. Uh, for example, there are some auditing going on, financial audit going on. So if these values are as per the market price or not. So for if it is for the market price, it is verified by the team, by the authorized team. Then you can have a verified, a color for verified, for example, green, or red for it is unverified, right? So it's doubtful. So this is confirmed or doubtful or something like this. You can use that. And so there are so many things you can add in multiple columns as well, not only the same columns. Okay, so uh, when you have no color specified, it's all shows zero, right? And when there are the colors, let's apply that your team has okayed this physical verification of the stock. Mm. So what you do is just copy it and then you can press this on that this is okay and hold down the control key and this is also okay, right? So it has associate two there. And similarly, you can have further uh, basic stuff. Okay, you can say that, or you can double click on the format painter so that you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so you when you double click it, now you can paste multiple times, right? This and now it is still going because you have double clicked it. So you can uh, you do this in a non-continuous manner. You can specify, you can put the color for the items which have been verified here and there, and yeah, you can go get back to here and this here. Okay, and when you when you reach here, so it tells you that 12 items have been okayed by the team, and you have $345 in the valuation column in the I, right? And similarly, you can do the same thing for the missing items. For example, you use the format printer from here. I have double clicked on it here and say this item is missing. Okay, not found in the search. Somebody has taken it. So this has to be where it has this gone. This is a sensor. Yeah, this is gone somewhere. Okay, so it is not in the found in the place. So you have to find it out. Similarly, you have some, for example, some items which are. I'm using this one. That is not merged cells intentionally, so that does not solve the problem for me. Okay, if you use this, so that will disturb the merging of the target cells. Okay, so now for the damaged cell, for example, you say that this item is damaged. Okay, and you can also use different item. For example, this item is also damaged, and this is damaged. Okay, that's it. And one thing is left that I left it intentionally that uh, the valuation of these damaged items. So there have to have some valuation for the damaged item. You can filter them, right? Let's use the filter. We click it here, and we go to data, and we do the filter, right? And in the filter, we can use the damaged item. This is the damaged item. Okay, so 3 items are damaged. Okay, so let's put some values in here. Say this is $300. This is 175. Maybe okay, and this is 240. Okay, so this is the valuation. Okay, so you will see that this information will come as soon as you write the formula. Control C, right? We put it here, and we replace this with this formula, in which we are saying it to Sumif, not countif, Sumif when you have not D14, but you have the cell, the color code, this one, this is hidden. Okay, so press F4. All right, so $714. Let's put the dollar in here. So this is $715 damaged, right? And the missing item value is missing. Okay, and the OK items, whatever the values are there, so that are summed up. Okay, so one thing you have to do, make sure all the valuation is done so that it reflects the exact amount of all the 3 categories of the colored cells, right? So let's clear this filter so that, yeah, so the valuation has to be done. If all the values are available, then this report will start working in this aspect as well. Okay, so and as soon as you remove all this color, this report automatically gets adjusted. Okay? If you say this is your, okay, and you apply them to all these things, you will find the calculation is updated. Okay, so this concludes our this presentation, in which we have shown you how to use the colors in your computation, calculation, etc. And there are numerous ways you can use this concept. Even the HR people or the sales people, the people belonging to sales department or marketing department or the laboratories people, they can all utilize them. All they need to do is the simple setup for the colors and a console, the simple sheet, and that is a start, and that will start working as a console for you, telling you that what is the current status. Okay, thank you very much for watching. See you in our next video.